Hey everybody, welcome back. Planner video. Let's get into it. So we'll talk about this in a second. This isn't going to take long. So we are into beginning of February, which we kind of talked about. I have got to move this. I figured out that I have to move this because it is in a wrong position. Let's do this right quick. All right, there. Better. Okay, February. We are in February. Okay, and I don't think I've updated the medical part of this. And so, beginning of February, I actually signed up for a course on YouTube for YouTube, the back end stuff, kind of like that. When I find out more on what I can share, what I can't share, I will let you know. But anyway, so I have a meeting for that on the 2nd. I have another meeting. It's actually a call on the next day. And then the next day from that, I need a pencil. Let's use my planner pencil. On the 4th, I have a Zoom meeting at my work at 8:30. And I'm getting a little overwhelmed. YouTube is overwhelming anyways, especially if you're new. And I'm kind of seasoned a little bit, but there's things that I don't know. And the only way for me to figure them out is I had to sign up for a class, a coaching. I had to figure out what I was going to do next. So that's what I did. And so there's going to be homework, there's going to be all kinds of stuff going on. So when I can share it, I will let you know. And you may see differences in videos. You may see difference. You if you watch me on my other channels, especially the reborn dolls, you will see changes over there probably more than here. But I'm going to try to introduce these things for both all three of my channels because I need more info. I need more info. And the only way to get it is to pay for it. So that's what I'm doing. So we'll see how it goes. So this week is pretty busy with that. Um let's see, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I work both jobs. I don't think I have anything going on for Saturday. Next Saturday. I don't believe. Um we went to her appointment, a little backtracking here. We went to her appointment on Thursday. Then we went to lunch and we went up to Wally and went to Dollar Tree, went to Dollar General. We did some shopping. So they put her on a different medication to see how that's going to work. Monday, I need to call and get her colonoscopy scheduled. We've got to go have that done. So Monday, I got to do that. Now, hubby's going to have one also, but they want to wait a month. So I don't know if they're going to wait until the end of February to do his. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see kind of thing. Um, my friend is not going to be able to come out to see me this month, which is fine. We talk all the time, and she watches my videos. So I sound a little like a jerk. She knows I'm kidding. Anyway, so that's fine. It's no biggie. We talk all the time anyway. So the other thing is what I would love to do. I would love to collab with another person that does videos and does like planner stuff. Maybe they do extra stuff like I do. They do other things too. But that would be way fun. Putting it out there for feelers. My email address and everything's down below. Now, for this channel, I have two emails. I have the Gmail account, but I also have a Yahoo account. But it's the same beginning. It's Woodhouse1965. So one's just at Yahoo, one's at Gmail. Anyway, putting it out there. See whoever wants to come chat and maybe do a video together or whatever. That would be way fun. I'm going to incorporate a live. I'm going to go on live, which I've done before. I do it over on my other channel. I think I've only done it over here once. But I'm thinking about doing it again, but I'm waiting until I have something to do, just not sit here and wait to see if who shows up. I want to be doing something. So I got to put that together and everything. But that's going to be in the works. Just not sure when yet, because it's got to be when it's quiet. So anyway, so I kind of got stuff planned out for the month here. I still don't know about hubby and what's going on there, but for the class stuff, it is I got to look at the calendar again because somebody said that are they on Fridays? And I've got to look at that again because I think they said no, it's Tuesdays. But I need to go back on and look at that because I want to make sure that I am there for this stuff because he had to join a private group. So I want to make sure that I know what's going on. So I'll have to look at that and see. Let's go here. If I can go to, yeah, I need to go here because somebody said something about was confused about the confused about whatever, and I need to find out for sure. So I'll go on and look at that too and see. I have a bunch of stuff I need to write down stuff or I'm going to be lost. I sucked at school, so I need to make sure I do this right. So anyways, birthdays, we already did that. Christine's at the end of the month. Athena's is Tuesday. So those are both my granddaughters. And then we got Valentine's Day. I have yeah. So that's it for that. I only use the weeklies if there's something important that I really need to remember or whatever. So I've also been writing into the medical stuff. And I think I wrote down in Ariel's section what happened. Yeah, what happened. So I did write down in there. I got that together. Exercise wise, guess what? We can make a mark. You can go along with me with my health journey this year. I am really slacking a little bit, which is sad, but I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. So let's see. Today's the 31st. When did I do that? That was it was before Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday. So what was Tuesday's? The 27th. The 27th. We'll mark it off. Look at the space. Not good for the month. This is supposed to be filled out every 3 days, and I have not been doing it. So, but we did fill one out. So maybe we'll do better in February. We shall see. And we did our cleaning thing. We filled out all of that. We actually filled that out in the note planner. So when I go and talk to you about that, that's where I'll talk to you about that. But I've written stuff down. So anyway, that is it. Finance wise, there's something in there I got to do too. Everything's paid. Yay. I actually made an extra payment to something, that class that course I have to pay for every month now. So February's thing right here, what I'm going to use on this, and it's kind of like a checkbook, you know. I am going to write out my credit cards, what the balance is, and I need to figure out, I get paid every week from one job, right? So I need to figure out from that pay, I need to pay these things down because I paid off credit cards with that money that I saving. I need to make sure that that goes to something extra, right? So I need to, that's my homework, is to do that. And I don't know if you guys, I mean, that's kind of personal, but I really don't care. I've got 2 credit cards right now, actually 3, that the one is, I didn't know I was using it and I'm using it, and it's only $80, but still it's $80. I'll get that paid off before the end of February. But the other 2 are the ones I'm concerned with. I need to take care of that. Then I've got my loan. So I can write them down. Let's see. Let's write them down. I don't have to say amounts. Okay, I've got my course, right? I've got PayPal, right? I have a PayPal credit thing. I have PayPal credit, and um, I need to be making more payments to that than what I am. So I got to figure that one out. And then I have Capital One, which, by the way, if you're going to get a card, get it from them. They're awesome. I have 2 cards from them that the one is from Christmas. This is the Christmas one, and I'll put Christmas. So I'll put how much I owe. And the other one is just, I used for other stuff, Ariel's back to school stuff. So I have those 2, and then I have Avent, and that's the one that's like $80 that I have to pay off, right? So those are the 3 major ones. And then I have my loan, and it's like a 3-year loan. So I'll put I know what I have to pay a month on that one, a month. I take out $98 twice a month times 2, because my payment's 115 something. So I just do 116. So that one I have 2 payments of $98. So that automatically comes off. And then whatever else I have left. So that's twice. So I still have 2 paydays that I can use the money for. So I have my loan, I have the Avent, I have Synchronos, whatever it is, and that is my Prime card. And I don't know how much that is. I have to go up and look. I think most of those are like $25 a month, and I pay more than I'm paying on those through the month, so they're getting paid off quicker. So I know I have that card. I have to log into that on my computer. For some reason, I don't have it on my phone. All the rest of the stuff is on my phone. So for me personally, this is all of it. And the Christmas one, I just want to be able to have that paid before, ideally before August. So we'll put August on here. And I just have to figure out what's owed and then divvy it up by 12 months, or how many months it is to August. And then I can make extra payments. It's going to be divided by, what is it? This is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months, right? So it'll be by times 7, and figure out what the payments have to be once a month for the next 7 months to pay it off. But I'm going to be doing probably, if not double that. So we'll see. So there's some of the stuff that I for me, budget wise, I need to do. Other budget stuff is like Timu and all of that. I have to write that all out and figure out where it goes on here. I have not done that yet. And my class payment is once a month. So I need to figure out that too. That's $115 for 10 months, I think. 10 months. So I want to make sure I have that paid too. So anyway, I got that to do. I can do that upstairs because that's where all my stuff is. I can't film at my desk. And I've told you guys that before because my husband's work, it's too much personal information everywhere, so I can't do that. So anyway, there's my planner for this week. I will put that away. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.